Hello, everyone. I've been having one of the best weeks I've ever had in duels, especially since I'm in the Gold 1 division and playing at a higher level. The rating has shot up closer to 800 now. I'm on a 6 game win streak. Currently, I am in 5th place in this division, looking to be promoted, and I still have 3 games left. Yeah, I got 3 games left to play out of the 20. I'm going to get into it here. I'm going to finish off this week strong, and I'm going to try to continue this win streak, get some more victories, and secure my promotion into the Master 2 division. So let's get into it. All right, we got a good looking opponent on a 1 game win streak. Okay. Don't know what that is. I mean, I would think I'm in the UK. Yeah, yellow in the back, white on the front, I think. I'm going to go ahead and place the pin in the UK. Other player goes UK. It was Scotland that time, so I'm going to knock off some damage here. Sun is in the north. At least I think it is. Blue car. Don't know where this places me. I'm going to go into South America here. Other player goes in Uruguay, and it was Argentina. I am, again, slightly closer. Can't read that. It should be Thai or Cambodian script. Can't quite say I've seen this kind of infrastructure over there. Just make sure of that. Park Tong Chai. I don't know. I can't differentiate the scripts. It doesn't seem as blind. I'm going to go with Thailand on this one. The other player goes also in Thailand. It was Thailand. They were a little bit closer, doing a little bit of damage. Fiji. This is kind of a tough one here. Sun appears to be in the north. I guess Swatini or something. I don't know. Other player goes South Africa, and it was South Africa. Doing 1,000 points of damage there, so a big chunk. These kind of do appear to be like German bollards. I could maybe place the pin in the southern part of Germany here. Doesn't really look like Germany rounds that I've seen. I don't really think I have a choice though. I gotta go for it. Other player goes in Germany as well. Or it was Austria that time, doing a little bit of damage. The sun is in the south. don't know where I am. I think I'm probably, no, Russia. I'm going to place it here in Russia. The other player goes in Spain. Oh, wow, and it was Spain. That's going to knock me out. Did not get Spain from that one. I have to go back and look at that. I want to see. I don't know how they knew. I was completely dumbfounded on that one, but they saw something that I clearly did not. So, I mean, that's going to end my 6 game win streak. Not too much of a problem. I mean, I was able to get a few more points. I got 2 more games left. Let's see how the competition is doing here. I got another player that's closing in on me with also 3 games left. This player is also closing in on me with 3 games left. So it's imperative that I win some games here. I'm gonna go ahead and get another one while I got 2 left. I got another good looking player here on a 1 game win streak. Looks maybe that can be an Indonesian flag. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think that does look like an Indonesian flag. Don't really have too much to go on here. Other player goes Indonesia. It was Indonesia. Doing a little bit of damage. Sun is straight in the north. I'm Australia or New Zealand here. I'm going to go Australia. I don't really have too much time. Other player also goes Australia. It was closer to Adelaide there, so I'm going to get some damage done. Should be a Japan round. Not very good at region guessing Japan. Just place it more towards the center of the island. Other player goes closer to Tokyo, and it was closer to Tokyo, so there's some damage. These players today are going very quick. I gotta go like Israel, Jordan, something like that. Go ahead, place the pin here near Jerusalem. The other player also goes in Israel, and it was Amman, Jordan. One of these rounds. I got to go in like this part of Russia. See these like taller birch trees. The other player goes in Norway, and it was in Finland that time, so doing some damage. See, like rusted out poles. That looks like a Turkish flag. Okay, so I think I'm in Turkey. I think the other player may have seen it as well. I don't know where to go here. I'm just going to go somewhere in the middle. Other player goes in Albania, and I was pretty much spot on with that guess. I think that's enough, almost enough to knock the other player out. Sun is straight south. Could be an octagonal pole over there. I'm getting, maybe this is like more Mexico. I'm going to go Mexico. Hopefully it's not a stupid guess. The other player also goes Mexico, and it was a little bit further north. I think that is now officially enough to knock the other player out. Oh, very close. Okay, let's say hanging on by a thread. Looks a lot like the United States. It should be the United States. Can't tell where I am. I don't think I'm over here. Their player goes in Australia. Yeah, it was Hawaii. I thought maybe it could have been Hawaii. I didn't go for it though. Anyway, that was good enough to knock the other player out. So cool. All right, I'm moving on here. Gaining my win streak back. Still playing very strong. Getting just a few more points. I got 108 points that time to just further me up in the fifth place spot here. All right, so I got the last game of the week here, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Got a good looking player again. Hello? Hello, I can't wave. I got to turn that feature back on, I think. See the yellow sign, alien looking guy. I don't see a red car. Surely this is somewhere in Russia. I would certainly think. Other player goes on the way eastern part of Russia. I had a much better guess. So it's doing a ton of damage right off the rip. Can't really tell on that sun. Nice looking spot. Does look very northern. I don't know. Sun kind of feels like it's in the north. I can't tell what continent this is, though. That's the problem. I don't know if it's Chile. This is crazy right here. The other player goes up in ice. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was silly. I feel like it. Yeah, the sun looked like it was more north. I should have went Iceland, but that's okay. Big blunder of the game here in the last one. This should be a United States round. 301 area code, I think, puts us closer to like Washington D.C. Close in here, be in the Maryland Hyattsville area. Is it 301 or 302? I can't remember, but other player goes in Roanoke, Virginia, and it was in Maryland. Hagerstown, Maryland, so very good. Doing some damage there. These A-style poles. Tall. Let me go down here in Latvia, closer to Lithuania. Other player goes in the exact same spot. It was Estonia that time. So battling strongly here. Okay, no sense on the sun or the side of the road that we're driving on, for that matter. I gotta go like maybe like Ireland. Other player goes Isle of Man. Okay, and it was the UK. Getting me very low on points, but we're battling. See these cactuses. I mean, that could be indicative of like Mexico. Sun maybe from the south. Yeah, it's impossible to really tell. I think with these like prickly pear cactuses, I feel a little bit more comfortable going Mexico. See the other player also goes to Mexico, and it was closer to Mexico City that time. Okay, so that's excellent. That was enough damage to knock that player out of the game. I'm going to end this week on a 2 game win streak out of my 20. That should give me about 90 more points for the victory. Knock me up to second place. I think that should be enough points. Hopefully, that is going to be enough points to remain secure for the rest of the day. You can see here we have about 8 hours left until the week closes here. So other players with the 7 games left, they still have time. But I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. Happy that Iceland round that looked like the sun was in the north. Good thing that didn't come back to bite me on that last round. But I'm in second place. I'm feeling really good. I think I've been playing, for the most part, I've been playing what I would consider to be my best GeoGuessr outside of a few blunders. Up over 800 for the rating the first time I've ever been here. Looks like I'm going to be promoted into the Master 2 division. I hope to check back in 8 hours and see that that's been secure. But I'm going to shut it down now, and I will be back tomorrow.